What's up guys, Zenigami here. We're going to go through the 30 stamina Kraken Island that just came out to Japan. The restriction is you're only allowed to use blue characters or quick characters or speed characters for the island. We're going to be using this team. Basically remember, just like all the other islands, the most important thing is that who do you actually have access to? This is basically the best characters that I have access to right now. There's not much decision making that I did. I've got Enel as my raid leader. I have my captain. I could also use Jozu if I wanted more hit points, but Enel does give me a nice bit of healing. But besides that, you just use whatever you have available to you and the best friend captain that you can use. And let's go. So Kraken Island does give a very, very rare chance of finding Whitebeard. So Whitebeard does have skill books off to this island. If you have Whitebeard on global, good luck trying to get one. If you have it on Japan, good luck trying to get one. It starts out with Gaimon doing some preemptive damage here. Just like every other stage on every other boss, we want to take out the guys that can actually hurt us first. So take out Gaimon, and then you want to sit on the either the penguins, either the seahorses or the turtles in the back. Doesn't matter what you sit on. You can sit on these guys for a bit. Remember, evolution units almost never do any damage at all. You want to use a nice low combo hitting character and do just a tiny bit of damage. Stage 2, once again, same thing as before. The secret stage for Kraken Island is Laboon. So you can get Laboon from Kraken Island. So for everyone who hasn't gotten their Laboon from the story mode stage, now's your time to try to get him. Very, very good to use. Once again, just like before, it's pretty much the formula at this for all the stages are that you'll have a bunch of guys that can actually do damage, and then the evolution unit you can stall on very, very slowly. So the secret stage that you can get that you can meet is Laboon. Remember that secret stage means that you can encounter it on any stage that's not the boss stage. So it could be the first stage, it could be the 9th stage, it could be any stage in between. You just will never see the secret stage as the boss stage instead. It'll be anything in between now and the boss. The second to last stage, or well, not just the second. There'll be 3 mini bosses you will encounter: the Sea King, the Moo, the Sea Cow. So here's the first boss, the Sea King. It's a green boss, so of course everything gets lower damage on it. We got pretty lucky with a bunch of green orbs, so we might be able to take him out in one turn here. He does have a decent amount of health just because you all have reduced damage to him because everything you have has to be blue. So you just don't get to do that much damage to him. Unless you get all orbs, you're probably going to take a hit from him. The squid will poison you for 99 turns, but the poison is not that much to worry about. If you just heal with food every once in a while, it's not too important. Remember that this is only for the restriction of only having blue characters is only for the 15 stamina and 30 stamina stages. So if you're playing on the first 2 difficulties, you don't have to worry about using a certain type of character. You can bring a red character. You can bring whatever you want to the first 2 difficulties without any problem. And then once again, the same story that we keep repeating over and over. Hit this, slap these guys. Guys, for everyone who asks what the music are on the streams, or what music are when I play these videos, the music is provided to us by OCRemix.com, OC Remix. They do a bunch of remix of video game music. Very, very, very fun to have. I love it all. So we'll be able to get 3 more turns here on the crab. It's not really that important as Enel's the only character I don't have ready. But what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna look for orbs. if I can. Anything? We got one orb here, and just throw away these guys. The Kraken will kill his little friend there right away. Pow pow, goodbye. And then what the Kraken will do is that he will orb swap every once in a while for you. I guess I have 2 slashers right now. I'm just thinking of using Kozu's ability. Kozu's ability actually boosts your damage with slashers. 500 damage there, not like it matters. If you guys are doing the 15 stamina version of this stage on Japan, that gives you a quest. Now, quests are not available on Global at this point in time. At the point of recording this video, there's no such thing as quests on Global. But if you are using teams like this on the 15 stamina, the quest is to do as much damage as possible to the boss using the team with the lowest cost possible as quickly as possible. So you gotta do it quickly. You gotta hit hard, and you have to have the lowest cost team as possible. All 3 of those things matter whenever you're getting the points, and based on that, that tells you how many points you'll get on the mission of it. Sorry if that was a little hard to get out. It's a little weird to say to do it as quickly as possible with as low crew cost as possible and deal as much damage as possible. Might as well use this. Besides that, Kraken, under 20%, he does some extra damage. The orb swap is quite annoying, so if you're using a character that, like Thatch that increases your chance of seeing orbs, know that his orb swap will happen after you get the orbs for a turn. Oops, under 20%. Under 20%, he uses his special and does a large amount of damage to you. It's not that bad though. Let's see, it's only 4,444. Kraken, just like all the other single type islands, really is not that hard. Quite easy. All you gotta do is worry. Oh man, I didn't kill that. I guess I'm taking damage twice. This is how you be bad at islands. But that's it. 444,000 damage. You can take 2 hits of his 20% damage and still be fine. That's it, guys. It's very easy. The hardest part of all these islands right here, the Dex only island, the Strength only island, the Quick only island, the hardest part of all these islands is just having a team available for it. And like you can see, that team I use here is that I just literally went through my crew box, I sorted by attack value, and I just brought in all the blue characters I had at the highest attack value possible. So that's it, just find what blue characters you have, bring them, get them the highest level as possible, and use it. It's really not hard. Like, you saw me take 2 of the hardest attacks that the Kraken Island has to offer. I've been Zinigami. Good luck getting Whitebeard books. It's very difficult to Whitebeard books. It's a really low chance of getting Whitebeard books. But y'all stay beautiful.